For many people, a tree is the centerpiece of the holiday season. But have you ever thought about using Eastern red cedar? Here to talk about it is Salim Hiziroglu of the Food and Ag Products Center. And Salim, can we really use Eastern red cedar as a Christmas tree?
Of course. When we say Christmas trees, of course, pine, spruce are the prime species, but why not can't we use Eastern red cedar? Surely conical small trees can be used as a Christmas tree. And we have plenty of Eastern red cedar in our state. And as we all know, Eastern red cedar is considered as an invasive species, but I am positively sure it can be used as a Christmas tree in addition to different types of pine and spruce species.
We, of course, as you mentioned, have heard a lot about Eastern red cedars, and it is a nuisance for a lot of people. But there are products that can be used, and that's something that you work on. Talk about some of those products.
Yeah, Eastern red cedar is a nuisance. Eastern red cedar is an invasive species. However, this species can be used to produce so many different materials. Of course, large trees can be used to manufacture lumber. Then it's going to go to furniture manufacturing. Small trees can be used to produce some novelty items. For example, I have a few samples here. In past, we made some experimental particle board from Eastern red cedar, single layer, 3-layer, interior purposes, exterior purposes. We even made the wood plastic composite from Eastern red cedar, mixing 50% fine particles from red cedar, 50% recycled plastic. Then you can produce all those things. You can produce mulch for the landscape purposes. So I always say Eastern red cedar can be considered rather opportunity, rather than the problem in our state. Oil is another product from Eastern red cedar. You can easily produce Eastern red cedar oil, which has a beautiful smell. And Eastern red cedar oil can be used for different applications, including pet shampoos, insect repellent, and all those kind of things.
So lots of potential there.
Yes,
how about the berries on Eastern red cedar? Can you eat those?
Well, I'm not quite sure it can be eaten. I know in some of the European countries, they add those berries, kind of additives in different foods, giving some flavoring. And I also know it is used for gin production. They put dry berries in it to give some taste, some flavor. But I'm not quite sure in the United States anybody has been eating the berries from Eastern red cedar, but there is some potential there too, of course.
For now, though, I'll hold off. Okay. Right. Salim, thank you very much. Right. Great lesson today.
Thank you so much.